All right, 2009 BMW X5, so an E70. I believe this console layout is the same for all the E71s, E70s. There might be one other one. Anyway, this is to remove, if you have it, this phone holder thing. I have already done it, but show you the steps here. First, pick it up like so. And it won't fall out like that because you'll still have screws. There are 2 screws hiding in there. You can kind of see the holes. Mine were just Phillips, so no big deal. I have heard that sometimes they're Torx. Sorry for the blurriness, but there's 2 of them in the shadows there. So take those 2 screws out, and then once they're out, so my 2 are right there, it'll pull away from the wall like that, and you'll still have a wire connected. So there's a wire. I'm removing mine now. You'll be stopped because that wire right there will still be connected to that wire right there. And I simply snipped them, and I have no repercussions that I'm aware of. I do use one of the CarPlay Android's screens, so if you use the stock screen, I don't know, I can still access my stock screen just fine. Anyway, cut at your own risk. You can also tear the console apart and plug it, but I'm not going that deep today. Next, you can buy the OEM part for these, or you can get them from me. It basically slides in, place right there, and you put your screws in. Keeps all the small stuff from falling back into that when you're using your compartment. You can get the OEM one. It is significantly more expensive, but it does probably fit OEM. And then, if desired, I store, my extra packs of gum down below, my extra charger if I need it. Usually a little ibuprofen if it's needed. But I like being able to have my sunglasses. There's stuff up top, easy accessible. So there's this tray I offer like this. Hold sunglasses. They're just friction fit in here. Kind of neat. It does rest on that shelf right there for that guy. And then back here, pretty much is what keeps that in place and where it's supposed to be. And then I do, for those people that like to keep the back ends of their, or the full depth of the console, I should say, available. I do have these. They're pretty nice. Give you a little, I got my sunglasses here. They fit nicely in that there. And then you put pens, or if you got your car charger right there, that kind of stuff. I personally like the full tray the best for me. I don't use the auxiliary cord or anything with my CarPlay and such. That drops right in with my gum, pen, receipts, and sunglasses. Works really well for me. Hope that kind of gives some folks an idea on how to remove that annoying phone holder that was probably convenient in 2009 but is no longer applicable. Thanks.